Hey everybody, welcome to this week's blog. I'm here with my daughter Brianna. Can you say hi?
Hi.
A little shy. I was really shy at this age too. A couple of things. I got a couple of cool lessons today. One is, Brianna won't want to talk about it, but she used to have really long hair. Where was your hair before you cut it? How far down? Like here? It was probably down to here. She cut her hair last week for Locks of Love. She was measuring it, waiting until it got 10 inches long, and she went and chopped it off, made the decision on her own, and went to the website, and she wants to hope that her hair goes for a good cause, right? She's a little shy. Okay, so I've been traveling a lot with business, so I took my daughter to work today. Hey, here's what I wanted to talk about. A couple of things. First of all, you know, hanging around my daughter today it's so cool to remember the enthusiasm of being young before you got told no way too many times. You know, when you're trying to ride the bicycle and you fall 20 times, but you keep getting up and trying it, right? When you try to spell your name, Brianna is doing an amazing job spelling and reading right now. And she struggles and it's hard for her, but she tries over and over again. I know you don't like me talking about you, she's shy. But you know what? It's cool to watch kids because life hasn't beat them up yet, and they just keep going. And really, isn't that what we all need to do? That when we fall off the bike, we just need to keep getting up over and over again until we get it down, right? What's Winston Churchill, my favorite quote in the whole world. It's on my desk in my office, been there for years. It says, "Success is nothing more than going from failure to failure without losing your enthusiasm." And kids are amazing at that. And as adults, we have to remember that. We have to remember that we are in control of our own destiny always. And we can take a lot of lessons from the younger ones. Okay, one other thing I wanted to talk about real quick. Last week, I was in Utah, in Salt Lake City, staying at the Grand America. It's one of my favorite hotels, and it's one of my favorite cities. You know, there's certain places that you can go to. It could be a Starbucks in your area, a certain place in your house, or a certain place you travel to, and Salt Lake City is that for me. For some reason, when I'm there, especially the last couple years, it's one of my favorite places on the planet. I just find this sense of peace when I'm there, and I love it. And I went to an early dinner. I was back in my room by 6 o'clock, and my room looked out at the mountains up towards Park City, and I had time just to reflect and think. And one thing that somebody shared with me the day before really sunk in. Did you ever hear anybody say, people come into your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime? And I kind of went deep on that in my own head, what that means. And, you know, we do sometimes hold on to friendships or relationships for a lifetime that probably shouldn't be. Somebody that's maybe negative in our life, or someone who always brings us down, someone we're always trying to fix. And maybe that's someone that should have just been for a season or a reason. The reason may be that they're a relative or a friend. You getting bored? I'm sorry, we're almost done. Okay, we're gonna go eat lunch after this. Okay, but I really thought through that, and I want you to think about that. You know, you might find a real estate agent that you guys make a fortune together, and there's a reason that person is in your life. You might find a partner who lends you money or invests with you in real estate. It could be a reason they're in your life. It doesn't mean you have to be friends for a lifetime. It doesn't mean anything other than a mutual beneficial relationship. They come in, they go. There's other people that come in your life for a season. You know, a quick friend, you think you're going to be friends forever, or a relationship, and then they're gone. And that's okay too. And then there's other people, and I was really thinking about this, that should be in your life for a lifetime. And sometimes I look back on my past, and I've probably let some of those people slip away. The ones that just resonate with you, the ones that make you feel good about yourself, the ones that when you tell them you want to invest in real estate or try the craziest thing or climb Mount Everest, they go, "You can do it, you're amazing, absolutely go for it." Like there's nothing you can tell them that trips them up. They understand you, appreciate you for who you are. And I know that's rare, and if you don't have anybody in your life like that, I wish you the best on finding that. But again, think about that for a reason, a season, or a lifetime, because I know that I don't want to let the people that are supposed to be in my life for a lifetime slip by. I just don't. I know I've done it in the past, and I don't want to do it anymore. And I also want to recognize the people that are supposed to be there for a reason or a season. If they're not in alignment with me, they don't have the same values as me, if they talk negative, if they don't want to be the same parent I am, well, then maybe they're there for just a reason, and you appreciate them, you love them, but you get the chance to move on. So I know there was a lot today. We talked about Bree, we talked about childhood enthusiasm and not saying no, and we also talked about a reason, a season, or lifetime. It's really important. You know, I did a lot of thinking when I was up in Salt Lake. It just does that to me, that area. I love being there, like I said. And I thought about you guys. I was like, you know, sometimes we hold on to the wrong relationships and we let go some of the amazing ones, and I don't think we should do that. So that's my 2 cents for today. I hope you have an awesome week. Oh, and one last thing. So glad you guys were excited about the properties last week. I think they're all sold, but 3 of them. So if you want to click below and check the last 3 out, you can. But don't worry, I got more coming, and I even have some in a lower price bracket coming. So we're gonna hopefully have properties for you every single week. I don't think I'll have 15 at one time, but maybe a couple, 3, 4 a week to make sure we share with you and keep you guys excited moving forward. And I'll talk to you soon.